Hi children, again. We're going to read a story about a little boy. The story is about how that little boy that you see right here goes through the stages of childhood and becomes a man, okay? And we're going to see why is it called Love You Forever, okay? Love You Forever by Robert Munsch. And illustrated by Shayla McGraw. Remember, the illustrator is always the person who does the pictures in the book, and the author is the one who writes the book. I love you forever, love you forever. To Sam and Jilly. A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she held him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. That's the song she's singing to the baby. Sometimes mommies sing to you. Ask mommy if she ever sang a song to you when you were a baby. The baby grew and grew and grew and grew. He grew until he was 2 years old. This is a 2-year-old. And he ran all around the house. He pulled all the books off the shelves. He pulled off the food out of the refrigerator. And he took his mother's watch and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say, this kid is driving me crazy. Look at him with the watch. Look at the big mess. 2-year-old. Let's see what happened here. But at nighttime, when that 2-year-old was quiet, she opened the door to his room, crawl across the floor, look up over the side of his bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang him the song, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. So she's singing, it seems like a lullaby song, right? See what happened here. The little boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew and he grew until he was 9 years old. Now he's a 9-year-old. And he never wanted to come in for dinner. He never wanted to take a bath. And when grandma visited, he always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. Look how big he is, 9 years old now. Look at everything he done. Look. Look at him. So his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. But at nighttime when he was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door to his room, crawl across the floor and look up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she'll pick him up, that 9-year-old boy, and rock him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang him, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. Oh, that's so cute, right? She keeps on rocking him even though he's 9 years old. So let's see what happened here. The boy grew and he grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager. And he had strange friends and he wore strange clothes and he listened to strange music. Sometimes the mother felt like she was in a zoo. So he had look at all, he has friends, different friends now. And he seems like he is moving, because he's already a teenager. So he seems like he is moving away. Look at the truck. I don't know. It seems like they're bringing things or taking things, right? Let's see. But sometimes on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town. She drove across town. What for? Let's see. Look at her. She's already an old lady, an elderly person. And this is him already, a man. Oh my God, look at that. So let's see what happened. If all the lights in her son's house were out, she opened his bedroom window, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of his bed. If that great man was really asleep, she'll pick him up and rock him back and forth, and while she rocked him, she sang, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." Mothers consider their old children babies still. I have 2 daughters, and I consider one of them still my little daughter. I would say my little daughter, she's already 30 years old. So for mothers, you will always be a baby. Look at that. She's an old lady already, elder person, and her son is already an adult. And he's already a man. Look at him right here. Well, that mother, she got older. She got older and older and older. And one day she called her son and said, "You better come see me because I am very old and sick." She called him. So her son came to see her. When he came into the door, she tried to sing the song, and she sang, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always," but she couldn't finish because she was too old and too sick. Aww. She was too old and she was too sick. But let's see what happened. Look at that. The son went to his mother. He picked her up and rocked her back and forth, and he sang to her. The son is now singing to the mother. Oh, look how cute. She's an old lady already, and she was sick. "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my mommy you'll be." Oh, that's so cute. Now he's doing to his mommy what mommy did to him. That's so sweet, right? So when the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of his stairs. He was thinking something. I wonder what he was thinking. He was already a man, right? He has a family too, right? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. He picked her up in his arms and very slowly rocked her back and forth. And while he rocked, he sang, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." Oh, that's so cute. Now he was singing to his daughter. He's doing the same thing his mommy used to do with him. So he kept on with his mommy's lullaby song, right? So beautiful. How many of you have been rocked by your mommy now that you're a child? Because you still can be rocked. What songs does mommy sing to you? Have you asked? It's beautiful, right? The end. Did you like the story? Love, that's why it's called Love You Forever. I hope you liked the story, and ask mommy what songs did she used to sing to you when you were a baby. Okay? Bye.